What's up, y'all? Alright, so I'm gonna start doing YouTube videos. I'm over the perfectionist part and how the part of me feels like there has to be these high quality and intro, outro, perfection. I'm holding my freaking phone right now. Like, so what? I don't need the mic. I don't need the perfect lighting. I just want to share. And I think these things are important for some people. So I just had two pretty serious conversations with two guy friends. And one was about just feeling the equal exchange of friendship. And the other was pretty much the same too, but in a different way, as someone that I had done an event with. And what I brought, a feeling like, hey, it's a need for me in my friendships for my value to be seen in what I bring, and a need for me in my friendships for that to be reciprocated at the same time. I've had too many friendships and relationships where I was the one giving and giving and giving, and they were just taking, and then they ended up screwing me over in the end anyway, of just moving to the next person or lying about me behind my back or saying things I told them in confidence or all these things. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna allow people to do that anymore. You could think I'm an asshole. I don't care. I care about me. I care about God. I care about the people that have my back, that I have their back, and that it's more quality over quantity. And you know what happened on both of these conversations? By doing that, the first one, he and I held pretty good respect for each other and sharing where we're at. It got a little bit sticky, but it stayed really, uh, I would say, just respectful. And so then we came together afterward and we realized that thing I was asking for is the thing that triggered him because he had been taken from in the past. And I was saying the same thing. And that when we spoke through it with honor and respect and a little bit of trigger, with respect for ourselves and each other, we actually found that the thing that both of us wanted was right there in front of us. And we're talking about now we're both lit up. Like, oh my gosh, that's the perfect thing for me. It's a perfect thing for you? Of course. So let's do it. And now we're like, man, I appreciate you, brother. I love you. And men can do that. We don't have to either just be these alpha jerks, let's say, and or these pushovers, these layovers. Like, you can honor yourself and the other person, find great things in a way that betters both of you. So, and then the second one, same thing, where man, there was a big miscommunication between this friend and now, since we got it out, and there was more trigger in the second conversation, but not like out of our minds, just heated. Let's say on a heat scale, 10 being psychotic, 1 being barely anything, we're a 5. First one, 3, 2, 3, 2.5. So man, I want you to know it's cool. It's actually cool to be able to come to a trigger to a certain level. You don't want to get above a 7. That's just calm down, breathe, come back to it. It's a waste of time for people. And you're probably going to say things you don't mean because you're in the reptilian part of the brain. In fight or flight, you might be a dick. So chill out and then come back. Before that, if you know you're cool in that range, it's okay. And there's a way to build trust in yourself and the other man. Now, these men have both told me, I trust you more. Weird thing, right? We get triggered, come into this kind of a little bit of a trigger communication, and up to a reasonably not crazy level, but not low by any means, and actually trust each other more. And I told him, I trust you more going into battle together, not only between ourselves, but side by side. So men, there's ways to communicate, and I'll do more videos on this explicitly and how that works. And but just know it's actually cool to like come to honesty with the other person, the other man. You don't have to blow up, you don't have to run. You could come there and meet them, and that builds trust. It builds trust when they hear you, and when you hear them, and you come together and you share what's going on, and you can break through this pattern of either running away or being just an explosive jerk, which I've done both, by the way. So this is the nice middle point. All right, y'all, I hope this video helps. We're going to be having more. Man, if you want more specifics or situations you're in, let me know, and happy to support with this. So that I'm a proponent of men having great relationships, first with themselves and God, self, other. So I'm a great proponent for this. I'm going to blab on some things that have helped me, and hopefully it makes sense to some other people. And if it does to even one person, great. If not, then it's cool too. At least I learned by sharing. All right, y'all. Talk soon.